side, 1969. Look at that. 1969, you can see where it's got that ring of death on it. There you go. But I seen this one here and I thought it's a painted one. And I was right on that. Boom chakalaka. He just got the 40% coming out of the rolls. Set it up to my own toy hub. Boom, you got a silver. Can you toss me that? It's the Lucky Island. It was the first roll opened out of this box. It was on the end. That's the luck right there. Lucky Island. I'm going to keep it there until the next big person throws them up. They don't want to go through. Otherwise, you can say midway through, I'm still the Lucky Luck, says Anthony. Hey, I hope you guys can give a little bit of we had somebody come in a while back, and this reminds me of the Don box. I seen he commented on one of our videos of going through, so he'll probably be joining.
Hello, and welcome back. I just getting started here. I picked up a couple half boxes, the brown boxes from my local bank, and 3 stacks of ones to go through. I may not do the stacks if it gets too late, but hopefully it doesn't get too late. But depending on what happens with these boxes, we'll determine that one. Or I might stop after the first box, do the ones, and then go to the second box. Not really sure, but I think I'll do the box, then the bills, then the other box. So give me a second. I hope I am coming through okay. Let's see here. Let's make sure here. I turn on my. Let's see, that's this one. Let's turn on my scope. And unfortunately, I couldn't do that beforehand. Come on. There it is. Alright, now we got it. Going to see what we can see. I haven't opened this box yet. In fact, I gotta find my little opener, because gotta give me 1 second. I think I left it out here. Got my little letter opener here. I got it from my father, so I use it on all my boxes now. What a wonderful sound. Let's see if we can see any enders on. Now these are stacked. A roll here and a roll here, so I can only see the top layer. Hold on, I gotta sneeze here. Oh, there must be a lot of dust on that box. Let's see if we... Ooh! What is that? This has a funny look to it. A much darker. Very much darker. I don't see... Other than that, I don't see anything... This one's a little bit darker, but... I'm going to start with that one. But what I normally do is I'll take out the top layer and put them on the mat. And go through them that way, start opening. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this. The very first 10 rolls are going to be, or actually, you know what? Yeah, the very first 10 rolls, let me make sure I got that right. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, oh, 25. Okay. So, let me see if I see anything on this side here. I don't, well, I don't see anything right off the rip on the bottom layer. But then again, well, maybe this one's very nice looking. But I don't see anything that sticks out to me very much so. But we'll just go from here. Oh God, you can't even see it. Let me fix this here. Set this over here. I have them going this way and then down. So what I'm gonna do is just bend these around here. You can't even see them over here. There we go. I'm just going to start with this one down here, like this. 1, 2, 3, and go up. The first 10 are going to be for Mr. Rob Wenzel, as he has donated on some rolls, donated, whatever you want to call it, donated towards some rolls, and whatever we find, it's all his. And let me see here. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put more information on my channel about rolls. I will have to get to that as far as donating for rolls. Let me see if I can do something up here. Give me 1 second. How would I go about doing that? There it is. Basic info. Okay, I have damaged my pinky, and just one band-aid can really mess up your typing skills. I gotta tell you. Set that over there. We're gonna go with I'm going to quickly do this on now I've seen people put certain prices up here, and I'm going to give a little bit different pricing as far as like for donations for rolls. Trying to think of what I want to do here. I'm going to do with let's see. So I'm updating my info on my about section for my channel. So there's some information there. If you're interested in getting in on some roll hunts, just let me know in the chat first. Just let me know that you're interested and how many rolls, and then you just do the according to and sending it to PayPal with the subject CRH or coin roll hunt, whatever you want to put down there, just so I know what it's for. And no, do not use goods and service. For now. As I get more acclimated with it, things may change, but as of right now, I'm just going to do it like that for now. But, like I said, these first 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to move these over. Oh, keep knocking things down. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. That was horrible. That was a horrible open. Let's see how... I do not see anything edgewise. I do not... Let me move this, because I feel like I'm putting my hand too far back. There we go. Move some pocket change from earlier. See, there it is, me knocking it over. And again. Apparently I'm putting it all in the wrong places here. Alright, let me move my scope closer so I can quickly... Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Hold on. I need this to actually be right about like that. I'm just going to block half of my chat box because I need to be able to see these coins. And I don't know if I need to get closer. That does seem to be a little bit better. There we go. So, need to be able to see those 74s. I'll be looking for some DDOs here. There's another one. No. Nothing there. Hey Rob, hey Patrick. You got your first 10 rolls here. Going through the very first roll. If you didn't catch it. Did you screw something up? No, why? Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I was just putting some info in because I never did that. Now I want to make sure that I got this right. Any NIFCs, anything 2002 and above, they are yours. And then obviously any silvers, 40%, 90% doesn't matter. Just like any other channel. I will be doing for 74 DDOs, but I don't have the expertise to look for the 71 through 73 and the 77s as of right now. But as I get better at it, I will be including those in my searches. So I do apologize for that. For those. We got a really odd one right here. I think that might be silver. I think therefore that maybe can we be? No, dang it. Got all excited about a really shiny 95. I'm sorry. It looked silvery though. It didn't look copper when I looked at it. Oh yeah, like half of this thing looks silver, and when you spin it around, you see the copper. But this one spot is very silverish, and that was what I saw. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, no, you're good. You're good as far as the rolls are concerned. If I do find any 74s, they will be going under the scope. And any if I see any cool ones like holes in them or anything, I will ask you about them. So, and that goes for future hunters. If you guys want any of the like miscellaneous stuff, like if somebody drilled a hole in it or something and you want them, and they're part of the ones you've donated for, just let me know and I'll set it aside for you. I personally like the damaged ones like that sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Like I got one on the way from... Hold on, give me a second as far as the name of the streamer goes. The YouTuber. God, what's his name? It's in my list. I forget the name. I'm subscribed to so many people I just don't know. Where's my bucket? Oh, I have a box. Never mind. Give me 1 second. And that was a box of quarters that I use. This is going to be fun for my daughter because she rolls these up for me. Hey, iCirc, how you doing today? There is... You need to go multi-string there. Hold coins. Keep them on a string. You know, I never thought to do that. That'd be pretty cool to do. I may have to steal that idea from you there. I was so excited to get these 2 boxes, and they have 2 more boxes at the bank for me, waiting for me. And I am so giddy to go get them. Like, I've never been so happy. I mean, I have, but. And I know I'm not as fast as some of the other people that go through coins, but I'm very thorough, so I hope you don't mind. Hope it doesn't bother you in any way with the speed in which I search. Let's see. I did. Hold on a second. I did go to the bank, or when I went to the bank, I asked if they had any rolls turned in, and they did. 3 rolls. I searched them right there in the parking lot because I was actually on my way to the other bank because I had to pull money out of one to go to the other and pick up my boxes. There was nothing but brand, like, so the 3 rolls, all of them were bicentennials. So whoever brought them in must have been collecting them because they were in really old wrappers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Come on, silver. And I will ask you this, Rob, is there any specific really shiny ones you're looking for? Because I will set them aside for you, whether they be bicentennials or certain years. Because I know I was collecting. Hold on a second. There. Nope. Where'd it go? There it is. Somewhere got in the bottom. I was collecting like some of every year before. I mean, obviously I'm not trying to collect them all, but nada. I hope you find some good silver tonight. I did talk to this guy at the bank who said that when he picked up a whole bunch of old coins, or half dollars is what he said, but I think he was like, it was obviously the teller at the bank, and he's like, yeah, suburbs is where to go for coins. Seems like in the sorry, I got something in my throat. Give me 1 second, I gotta get a drink of water. Sorry about that. I was dying over here choking on something like I breathed in some dust, or inhaled some dust. I was like, oh. Nope, 2,000. 85. 94. Of course, those 94s pop in there and say hello. Oh, you were looking for good coins. Well, let me just be a 94 and be like, no. How was everyone's day today? I myself had a killer day. And well, mainly because I was able to pick up some coins. It's a great day when you can do that. $1984, so you are 30, going on 37? I think I need to look into a better scope. I think my scope's not cutting the mustard anymore, or stirring the Kool-Aid. Great day. 2 boxes of quarters, 5 W's, and an unlikely silver. 2 blank boxes of halves. Well, the 5 W's is always a win. Which W's were they, if you don't mind saying? And what was the unlikely silver? Was it a proof, or was it just a older coin? Very shiny edges in here. That one for sure. 73. You know what? I'm going to see if I can find anything on that. No. Nope. Wait a minute. I always put my knuckle, my finger right in the way. April 12th. Wow, that's so close to mine. My birthday is April 3rd. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Does that make you an Aries as well? Nada. All right, 3 more rolls, including the one in my hand. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, okay, awesome. I'm starting to notice that, I was never one for. That is a very nice 1989. Do you collect anything of this? Let me see if I can get the edge is extremely shiny. I think you can see it right there, how shiny it is. Would you like me to set this 89 aside for you, or just let it go back? See that cartwheel? Whee! I'll set it aside for now. If you want it, let me know. If you don't, I'll toss it back in the bin. Here's a ring of death. Is it a DDO? No. Nope, you don't. Okay. I know something about the L's in this. Let me see. Maybe the 7s? I don't know. Yeah. 72, 71. I hate those dirty ones that look like they're silver, and then you get all excited for a split second, like a microsecond, and then you're like, oh. Or at least I get all excited. I'm like, oh man, see, this is another one. The 79s, I hate them because they make me think they're 70s, which even though they're still 40%ers. What? ASHW. What is ASHW? Are you talking to me? Are you saying American Silver Hoarder W? If you're talking to me, Circ, I have a large collection of star notes that I'm going to try and sell for cheap, because I know there are people out there that collect all star notes. Ooh, do you need a 94 there, Rob? Look at the shine on that, like that. Bing. Good Lord. I'll set it aside for now. Let me know. Let it go, or say I want it if you want it. Ooh, an 82. Does it have the FG gone? Nope. That does look like a doubled FG, honestly. Where was that? There it is. Kind of look double stamped. Yeah, I have a very large. For me, I would consider. Hold on. I would consider it a larger star note hoard, since I've been collecting. I've got 2 envelopes, 2013. Nope. Okay. 2013 and 2017 star notes. I only have one that's in the middle of that. You know how the gauge gives you that arrow on one side that says less rare and then more rare. I found one right dead center. Yeah, let it go, let it go. Let it the heck go. Let it out of here. We don't want that garbage. We want the good stuff. We want the good garbage, not the bad garbage. 79? Yeah, 79. Virginia's primary familiar with that year and the unique. Hold on a second. What's going on here? I hate when they're horrible. Like, look at that 7. Like, it's not even there. Like, it was stamped so horribly. Very weakly. Try the 77. Nope. Come on, I want to get you something out of here. Because the last box did not too bad. I found that the proof, and the this one looks like garbage. Ugh. Couldn't even tell what the number was. But I was saying that last box I had came up with the proof 90, and then the 240s, and then a whole bunch of I think there was 5 whatchamacallums, NIFCs. Yeah, there's the edges there. I don't see anything in this one. What I can do, because I have a whole abundance of them, is I can send you, if you would like, a Merc dime for your donation, so that you are not without silver. Would you like a 43, 44, or 45 Merc dime? Mr. Rob Wenzel. And that is it for the 10 rolls. I'm going to move on to the regular rolls now. I feel like my microphone is picking up the fan from behind me. There we go. I turned down my mic input a little bit, so I feel like it was picking up that noise. I don't see anything in the next roll other than a few like newer looking edges. 91, 43 for Richard Petty. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to finish this one roll, then I'm going to grab your silver Merc dime and put it under the scope for you, so you can see what it looks like. Oh, it looks like it has tape on it. All right, give me 1 second. Let me run and grab your Merc dime. Zegger's Winograd Project. No, Cirque, I am not. If you wouldn't mind, give me a little detail on what you're talking about there while I run and grab his Merc dime. So, I don't know if you can see it right off the rip, but would you like that very dark Merc dime, or would you like a cleaner one? Well, it's only half of the coin is dark. Never mind, only half of it's extremely dark like that. It's actually not in bad shape. This is that dirty one. I think we can do better than that. Here we go. Let's see. This is probably the nicest edge I can. Whoa! This is one of the nicer edges. Let me pop these back in here. I'm gonna back this up so you can see that edge. See how clean that is? Very nice edge. Very shiny. I am a fan of very shiny coins, but if you like the dirty, toned coins, I have no problem putting this one back and grabbing you one of those, if that's what you like. What would you like, sir? Would you like a toned one or a clean one? I'll bring that over here. I don't know if you can see that. It's sorry for my ugly fingers. You want this one here? I'll put the back on the scope. Let me bring the scope up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. As you can see, it's got the 3 bands at the top. The middle ones are kind of mushed, but the bottom ones are there. And it's in beautiful shape. Very nice. Got a little mush on the TES, but the rest looks pretty good. All right. So this is going to be yours. I'm going to put it with the quarter. The 40% quarter, and it will be mailed out ASAP. And gonna move on. Let me move this, shrink this back down here. There we go. And oh God, what happened to my? Let me try this real quick. One second. Oh, God, what happened? Huh. I guess that works. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll just cover the whole screen. I think that looks better anyway. Heck with it. We don't need that overlay in the background or the blue smoke thing. We can just skip that for today. If we can get this thing to open, that'd be nice. Go figure. As soon as I go to open that. Oh, I gotta move over. Well. I don't see anything edgewise in here, but we'll find out once we go through them, huh? 73. Let's see what that says. Whoa. Nothing. Can anyone tell me what year's silver proofs were made? I know from, give me a second. In the 90s they made them. I just don't know if they made 90 all the way up. And I know obviously in the 2000s they made them. But I don't know anything in the 80s. Did they ever make any 80s silver proofs? Or did they totally skip the 80s like it was a redheaded stepchild and just ignored it? Oh. It's a nice edge right here. It's not silver, but nope, bicentennial. 90, 91, 93, 71. Tried to get my daughter to help me out with this, and she said no. No, I don't want to. Okay. It'd be so much more fun if you would join me in it. And she said no. And apparently she does not want to deal with coins so much. She would rather do homework. She's like, well, I gotta do my missed assignments. And I said, well, you can wait for tomorrow. Nope. She didn't want to do it. Like, okay. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad she's sticking to her studies. Any of your amounts are in that range. To the project to find out if there is a pair to yours. In fact, if you have any, I don't know. What do you mean by pairs? They printed 2 of those, like 2 of the same numbers. I have a feeling I probably have something within that range, but and lucky for you and myself, I keep all my bills in serial numerical order. Bring on the silver. Bring on anything worth more than 50 cents. We are the ones who are looking for all that fun stuff. It's a fun adventure of looking through these coins. Sorry. Totally ruining the song, I know. Printed the same serial number twice. I definitely got to take a look at that. In fact, if it's, I might throw mine up. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let's take a look at the other letters. If I'm not too tired by the end of these boxes, because I've only gone into some of them, by the time I search everything, I may actually just grab. Ugh. Look at how fat this one coin looks right here. It looks like it was mushed and mushed and mushed. Like the edge is so gargantuanly wide. Like, bleh. 83. Nope. Yeah, if I'm not too tired by the end of these 2-box hunt, I will definitely grab them out. I'll get them under the scope. Well, I'll put them under the camera and we can match them up. See what's up. circoloin@gmail.com. If you can, send me an email. My email's on channel info. And put the subject Star Note cereals or Star Note duplicates or something like that. Something that would, definitely put your name iCirc at the very end of the in the subject matter or subject. What's it called? The body of the message. I know there's the header and then the subject. I think it's the body of the subject. Bring back my language arts skills. Just send me an email if you would. By the time I'm done, I'm sure that your email is not going to be showing on the chat, to where I can scroll back up to it and grab it. 72, 71, 70 garbage, 70 garbage, 74. No. 72, 71. Hey, a 78 for the first time. I've noted, like, 78s must not have had a high print run compared to any of the other 70s. I move this stupid mouse cursor. It's in my way. Nope, 73, 74. Email now. Gonna get these heathens fed. All right. I will catch you hopefully in a little bit. Wow, that looks like a proof right there. That's gotta be a 71 proof. I gotta wipe this one down. Hold on. This one here is just way too shiny to be a standard. See that? Yeah. That's got to be a proof, no? Look at that. Like, it feels like a proof. Smells like a proof. Tastes like a proof. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on one second. I'll just type it in. I need to make a new email just for this channel, by the way. So please don't laugh too much at it. I was 18 when I made that email. Yeah, we got a proof here from 71 for sure. I don't even know where my camera is. See that? I would say that's definitely a 71 proof. Would you agree or disagree on that? Like, look at the field. Like, even if I angle it, you can see the field is a little bit darker than the rest. That's definitely a proof, a beat up proof. But hey, that can go. Oh, knocking that over. I'm gonna say for today that, like, I'm 100% sure that is a proof. It is an old proof. It is not a very pretty one. It's not a silver proof. but it is a proof. Let me find my other thing. So anytime I take coins out, I always try and add one back into the pile so that the box is still a full box. So I don't have to count too much. I keep counting and wondering if I got an exact $500 to put back into my bank. There we go. Let's see. I need to see if I can shrink that down a bit. Nope, not that. Nope. There we go. Here, let's shrink this down. Yeah, see, you can tell just by looking at the angle of it, that's a proof. If I put any other coin next to it, you can tell. I'll even put a shinier coin next to it. You can tell that's a proof for sure. Let's see, throw that out. I'm sorry that my camera is not showing my hands going through the coins. Oh God, what is this? Look at that one. Look at how dirty. Look at how dirty that one is. It's so dirty, it's actually kind of pretty. Yep, where's my camera here? Come on. Alright, iCirc, I got it. So dirty, it's kind of pretty. Not that side, though. If anyone is interested in some rolls, let me know. I will be definitely let me know in the chat. Hey, Silver Sith, how you doing today? I don't have a scrolling text to go either at the top or the bottom of the screen. So basically, I'm just setting up everything that I find right here. Right now, it's just a 71 proof. Let's set it right there in the corner of the image. I've actually never seen, I don't think I've ever seen a proof like that. But yeah, so that's all we found so far, 71 proof. We got one layer of a box on the mat here. You can't really see them, so let me move them over. Boop. That's what's left of the first layer of one box. And I've got the black boxes. The double layered box. I don't know what you would call them other than that, the double layered. Got a whole bunch of shiny edges in here. I always take out the shiny edges and check them first just for NIFCs. 94, is that it? No, that's just really shiny. Mostly just looking for those silvers, but I am trying to find myself because I don't have any DDOs yet. I'm just looking for the 74s. Oh, man. When I get better at finding them, I will start looking for other years. But for now, I know the 74s, the number 4 has a very distinct 4. And I know what I'm looking for in that, but as far as the other ones, I'm not so good at them. So, not really trying too much on those. I don't see anything silver. 89. Oop, oop. 82. It's kind of mush, but it's still there. I have yet to find more than one 82 no FG, but I did find one, not tonight, but I did find one so far. So that was kind of nice to find at least one of them. I don't know how rare they are, but I do always keep an eye out for them. Nothing. Mm-hmm. 74. 74. I'm just not even pay attention to those bicentennials, sorry. Nobody likes those. In my head, nobody likes them anyway. 3 more for the top layer. And looking in the top, the bottom layer, at least the top of the bottom layer, I did not see any suspicious coins that may or may not be silver. All I saw was coins. Nothing sticking out to me. Only saw one that was kind of possible on this layer, and it was not. It's got a very shiny one right there. 95. 83. 2. So I did not see any enders as of yet. Kind of bummed out about that, but hey, still got a chance of a whole nother box. And for the time being, I gotta figure out how I can sorry, I keep getting focused into trying to find these. Still trying to work on what I can do as far as when I have skunk boxes, what kind of silver to give out. Right now I do have some Merc dimes to give out if there is, if you guys want some rolls, and there is no silver in the rolls or anything found if it's skunked. I'm trying to figure out in my head what else I can do for the bigger searches, like a full box and whatnot. What is this? 2,000. No, I want better than that. 2,000 is nothing. It's trash. Nope. I've got 2 more boxes to go through tomorrow, or possibly the next day. Depends on how long it takes me to get these back to the bank. Because all I got to do is swap these out for the other ones. So once I'm done, I got to roll them back up. So I'm probably going to be up kind of late tonight, just doing that after this is done. And then once I get these all rolled back up, I can get them back to the bank, get those other 2 boxes. Then immediately after I do those boxes, I have a quarter box coming in, or that's waiting there. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 quarter boxes. I know it's at least 1. So I'll be doing a quarter box hunt right after that. These hunting for the W's for sure, and any silver. But the silver is really easy to spot, I guess, for the most part. But we'll be looking for more W quarters for sure. And I'm kind of hoping they have a brand new box of tall grass, because I do want to keep a couple rolls unopened for my collection. And then I'd like to keep a couple in case anyone wants to buy a roll to search for themselves, or to just collect for themselves. Because I know sometimes it's kind of hard to get a whole box uncirculated 2020s. So if anyone's interested in new rolls of 2020 coins, and I happen to get some, I'll be posting them on my About section, or maybe setting up an eBay store or something like that for those that are looking for them. So that's it for that first layer. Now I gotta grab the second layer out. As you can see, I don't see anything. Well, maybe that looks kind of suspicious, but not really. Just looks, that one looks a different color. But nothing really says 71, so it's definitely not a, doesn't look silver. And, come on. Boop, boop. I guess that's right where it needs to be. One second. I know I'm probably making all kinds of banging noises all over my desk. That's it for that layer. All right, here we go. Nothing that I can see in there except for a nice edge. 2001. That's not new enough. Nothing in there. See what else we can find here. That's kind of annoying. Trying to open these up after you trim your fingernails makes it really hard. 95. Puh. No good for the 95. Oh. 74 again. Nope. Nope. Come on, silver. Give me some silver. Nothing in that one, huh? Not happy about that. Why? Why is it? There's a nice edge right there. 73. Nope. God, I hope I get another one of those 90 proofs. The silver. The edges were beautiful. That's a nice one. What's that say? That's bicentennial. 85. Nope. Got one proof so far. I know it's not much, but it's something. Something on the board. Let's move that over there. Yeah, there's some light. Look good. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Nope. see what we can find with each one. Get out of my way. This pinky thing gets caught on everything. Might have an NFC. Nope, a 98. That's getting closer. 81. 83. What's this thin one? Another 2001. Not 2002 or higher, huh? How's everybody's day been today? Cold, warm. Not sure where you guys are all at. I'm in Ohio, so it was pretty chilly today. That looks like a really nice 74. Can it be a DDO, please? No, of course not. Of course it didn't want to give me a DDO. Why would it? Let's see. This looks dirty. Let's see here. Nope. 74. This is the search that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Oh, let me close that out. Some nicer ones in here. 1990. 71. I called it. Look at that. 73. 72. Uh-oh. I hear my dogs barking. Wonder what they're barking at. Let's see. Who's all in the chat tonight? Who's all here? Hmm, 71, 80. Nothing there that I saw. Sorry for my speed in which I'm searching. I know it's not exactly super fast. And I am trying to go as fast as I can, get to that silver. But sometimes it just doesn't go as fast as I'd like. Oh, it's mushed. Let's try this one. Oop. All right. Oh, get back on there. This one's got a lot of shiny ones on it. shiny edges anyway. Where in the world did everyone go? I don't know. I'm just kind of searching away. People been popping in and out, stopping in, checking it out, noticing I only have one coin found, so I don't know. Very nice one. That one's a very small 8. The 98. 71. So sure enough, after I go through, Rob, after I went through your coins, I found a 71 proof. Like after I went through your rolls, and a couple rolls later, I found this one. Hey, you know what? It's okay. As of, wait a minute. I need to work on my channel some more. That's all that says. Need to work on better giveaways. That's one of my biggest things is I don't have enough giveaways going on yet. The biggest problem is this I'm going to point at the camera, but this stupid software I'm using, I can't seem to let it make it work the way I need it to. I need to start looking into different softwares because I don't know how I'm going to get it to let me do giveaways other than like old school kind of giveaway. Like, I don't know. Rob, just take solace in the fact that you got the very first skunk rolls and skunks given, you know, the silver for having a skunk roll, a skunk search. And you're the first one to donate for rolls. So I greatly appreciate it. You know what? You know what I'm going to do because I appreciate it so much? I'm going to tack on another Merc dime for your awesomeness. 44 or 45, you pick, sir. $45. All right, you got it. I am gonna grab the very first one in the roll because I just keep them like this. I don't really sort them by cleanliness or whatever. I'm just gonna grab the very top one in the roll of 45s and add it to the other one and the quarter, obviously, the 40%er. You know, I should have stopped and got a coffee before I started this. I wonder if I can... Somewhere. I know I have. I think I have an energy drink somewhere. Gonna need it tonight. This is starting out to be a very boring search. Oh, there you go. 45 petty. A petty pistol. Or pistol petty. However you want to look at it. Let's see, I picked the perfect night to get rolls. I can't wait till I get to the point where I can do a lot more than just a couple merc dimes, you know? I'm sorry if I'm making lots of noise with these. But I really am hating the fact that I can't do more right now. But I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? Like, Rome wasn't built in a day. I mean, I'm not too bummed out as far as like how much silver I found, because since I've started, I've already got almost a tube of 40 percenters. And I think I found one Benji and a 64 Kennedy so far. So I mean, I'm making progress. It's not a lot, but hey, I'll take what I can get, you know. And once I start getting a lot, you know, a bunch more, or getting to the point where I can go buy some silver to be able to give away, I'll definitely be doing that, you know, copying a lot of the other streams as far as that goes. I don't remember. Hold on a second. I think I... No, let me do that. Okay, 50. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm updating my thing again. I had the very first donation thing way off. Let me change this around a bit because I had it backward. I was trying to do. I was thinking the other way around. I was thinking less for the than the like some other streams I've noticed we're doing a little more for 10 rolls or 5 rolls or something like that. And for 10 rolls, I was thinking 5 rolls. And I wrote down the wrong number for rolls. I think this is right. This sounds about right. I'm gonna go with this for now. I just updated it all, so if you wouldn't mind, take a look, see. You know, I had it all wrong before, so that was my bet, my fault, and my apologies. I was not thinking clearly with my math. We are going to pretty much skip the 74s for now because I would like to find some silver. And the 74s are taking too much time. Give me silver or give me death. Give me silver, give me death. Is this moving? I feel like it's moving. There we go. Now you can see the rolls that are left. By the way, Rob, I'm glad you had fun. I just wish I could have produced some 40 percenters in these rolls for you tonight, as you were the very first to, pick up some rolls to hunt. I really wish it could have been like at least a couple 40 percenters. I blame the banks, they didn't help me. Yeah, not today. Well, at least not in those rolls. But then again, I've never had a collection dump yet. I mean, I had someone turn in $130 worth of rolls, and the last roll had four 40s in it, and that was like, I just couldn't believe that I got them because I went to the bank for something else, and I was like, oh, do you have any, and I just asked, and they're like, yeah, someone just turned these in yesterday or whatever. And what's sad is I tell my bank tellers, I'm like, hey, if anyone turns anything in, please save them for me and call me. I'll rush right over. Now the ones at Huntington, they will save them or tell me about them if I ask, but I can't seem to get them to call me on the phone when they come in. Like they only tell me if they're calling me about my ordered coins. They don't seem to call me for anything else. I'm trying to, like, I guess I got to go in there with like a whole bunch of snacks and treats and candies and cakes and stuff and just bribe the heck out of them. Like, I'll give you this cake for every phone call you make. Maybe if I just offer them a cake every time they call me, and I end up getting silver. Like, if you get me rolls and they have silver in them, we can talk cake here. Red velvet, whatever you want. And I know how lots of women love that red velvet cake. Oh, don't be a skunk box, please. For the love of all that is holy, don't be a skunk box, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't. So your aunt doesn't even hook you up at all? Trash. These are lucky they're worth their face value, because I would... Oh, guess what I found? Looky what I found. Boom! 2011 D. Finally, something. Alright, we're going to leave that right there so you can tell what it is. Let me grab the image. Oh, wrong image. I'm going to move this over a bit so we can fit that in the screen there. 2011. Alright, we found something. Alright. Yay, that's... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that right next door to that one. Nah, I like it on the scope better. 2011, there we go. So we got NIFC and a proof. Can we get a silver tonight? That made me think of a song, and I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember how it goes. Well, you just let me know which bank it is, and I can stop in there, let her know to let you have those coins. Like, you need to share. You obviously were not raised with the golden rule. I'm that kind of guy that I will go in there and I will lay down the law. Yeah, that would be cool. From what I thought that, now I could be wrong, obviously, but I thought that the tellers weren't allowed. Like they weren't allowed to do that. They had to. They weren't allowed to. I don't know. The one bank teller made it sound like they couldn't. God, what is up with all my? There we go. And then like I hear from other tellers that they're allowed to. I don't know. Kind of like if you're in the business and you join the contest, you're pretty much, it's kind of like getting the contest rigged in your favor. But I guess that might be one of the perks of working at the bank. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Dang, look at that one. It does have the ring on it, unfortunately, but that is a shiny 92. Unfortunately, I'm not looking for 92s. Why? Why is this thing always not showing my stream very well? If you are experiencing any buffering, I apologize. I need to call my cable company and tell them I want a refund on my service, as I should be able to watch all my shows all over the house and stream live to YouTube and what's it called? Small time bank. Yeah, small time bank. But I'm going to be calling my internet provider because I'm hearing, like, I'm not happy with this, telling me I'm not getting good. Okay, video resolution. What video resolution is it talking about? I don't even know. That's so stupid. Oh, another 82. Is it an FG? Nope, it's got an FG. Normally, if you get a NIFC and a proof, there's normally silver that follows, or vice versa. Normally, if you get silver, there's always an NIFC of some sort in the box with it. So that gives me a little bit of hope for some silver. If not in this box, maybe the next one. But I do still have 2 more boxes to search. Well, after these 2, I do have 2 more to search. Not tonight, but tomorrow or the next day. Hopefully I can pick them up tomorrow, though. I swear I've seen this coin before. I should put my initial on the back of it and see if it comes around again. It probably will. So what I did is I did a while back, because I was watching Rob's channel quite a bit, like every single time it was on, and it got me thinking, like, oh, I wonder if I mark a coin and if it'll ever show up on his channel. So I marked a few coins that were, you know, obviously worthless other than face value. The boxes, because I can't go through them. Yeah, that's good. But I marked a few coins with a 90 and a circle to see if they would end up on Rob's channel. And if they did, he seems to give away a 90 or a 40 if you see those numbers on there. So I was like, hey, maybe that'll help somebody get a 90, you know, whatever. Try to help out, but also to test a theory. So kind of a twofer. And but then I thought, you know, they'll probably end up coming back around to me, because I mean, I don't know how the sorting process works, but I'm pretty sure they'll end up all over the country and whatnot. But if they end up coming back to me, then if somebody gets those rolls, then they'll be getting a 90. And I made sure it was something that I could tell if it was my own handwriting or not. So I marked them in a way that I would know it was mine. So hopefully they do come back to me and somebody has picked up those rolls for that night. Sorry, I got like dust all over me or something. And because they'll be getting some 90s. That's a nice 1986, and that is a god-awful bicentennial. That thing looks like somebody ran it over with a car. Heck with that. I don't feel bad about it at all. Nope. There must be dust floating around here because I'm getting like a little itchy in the nose. Alright, so that's it for that whole box. I didn't even realize I went through the whole thing. So we got a 2011 NIFC and a proof out of that box. I'm going to put them up here to the corner here. Go insane from my nose being goofy. For now, I'm going to go through a strap real fast. Let me move my my scope out of the way because we don't need that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift this box easily. I guess not. Nope. This box can come over here. I'm going to try and move this box up over and over. There we go. Oops. Knocked over a whole roll of coins here. Oh, sorry. Let's do this. Before I get into the bills, no, we're going to do the bills first. Then we'll check out the top layer of that. Oh, let me have this. Of that new box and see what's up. So I'm just going to go through these really fast just to kind of see if I find any star notes or any old bills. Let me see if I can flip these around and get them all facing the right way. Oh, that one's got some goop on it. Stream is the only one my chat is working on for some reason. Because you're meant to be in my stream. That's why. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think it's just that you're supposed to be here and because my stream's the best. That's all. If it's not right now, it's gonna be one day, you know. I'm gonna aim to be the best. I can't say I ever will be, but I'm gonna aim for it. Aim high. Or otherwise, what's the use? Bum, 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 bum. Do you think we'll get some star notes or no? I think at least one star note tonight. Whoops. Three star notes. You might not be right. There is 3 straps here, so. All right, so I'm gonna. You know, I was collecting all the number 4s, anything with 2017 number 4s, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I think I'm gonna actually take those all to the bank. But before I do, I'm gonna search through them for binaries, or not. Yeah, binaries only. And God, that sucks because I know. You know, I'll set them aside for right now. I'll do that later, but I am going to take those back as soon as I get a chance to, and get those back in circulation and get them back in my bank account, if you will. That way I can order more boxes, because I probably have about $1,000 worth of ones that I can turn in and pull out as coins for a couple more boxes to hunt. So I can have more boxes ordered. Because that's like the big thing. You got to be able to order a bunch of boxes, and I can't do that if I keep taking money out of my bank to collect. And hold on a second. But the 2006s are definitely going to my daughter. I can't wait to really surprise her with that. Like, it'll be really fun to see her face when I hand it over. Be like, here's what I forgot to do. Look at all these. Can't wait to see her face when I do that. She'll probably flip a lid. Like, oh my god. I'm not seeing any star notes. What is going on here? Why aren't I seeing any? That's a very crisp. Look at that one. Hey, 1999. I love that. I got a lot of 1999 set aside. Yeah, I just ordered three boxes, $75 worth of penny boxes. So 3 penny boxes and a nickel box. I just ordered those because I'm going to do those. I'm going to look for all that stuff for my videos. And then and dime boxes will probably be more of my recorded video stuff. And then when I get my first nickel box, that will be, I'm starting to say that'll be my first nickel box video. I don't know what I'm going to be really keeping an eye out for as far as the nickels go, aside from like buffalo nickels and shield nickels. I think that, and war nickels, that's pretty much it. In fact, today I got this nickel, one of these 3 right there, as you can see right there on the right of the scope. I found that in the work car today. Car at work. I don't even know what the rest of these are. Is that a 64? 84. But I got a 41 right here. Nothing too crazy, but it is old. It's not a war nickel, but you know, it is something. Yeah, that'll be good. Be able to pick up more boxes, do more hunts. And what's funny is that, like, I don't think the coin hunting will ever end, because those people that are still hoarding their collections, future generations will turn them in and, you know, recycle them, and more people will collect them, and then their family members will turn them in, and so forth. And Huh. Ooh. That one's a cool number. I'll set it aside just for the number. And it finishes off on a 2017 number 4, of course. So that's that strap. See, like with all taking out all these bills, it's just that many more dollars that could go towards coin hunts. But for now, I guess it's okay. Got another strap here to go through. And we do the sort. I was gonna say every time a collection is handed down, there's always the ones that take it straight to the bank. Yep. My sister would have been one of those had me and my I think, well, I don't know. I think so, honestly. Cause like there were some coins that my dad had that weren't, ouch, really worth anything more than face to anyone but a collector. Like it would have had to been a collector for them to be worth more than face, because they were the state quarters. Man, this is cricking my wrist. But they were uncirculated, so a true collector of the state quarters would have. And my dad was a huge fan of them. So if there's one, you know there's another. Huge fan of certain types of coins. You know, I like collecting them, but I can't keep all of them, so I had to turn some in. But I kept a good chunk of them. Like more of them that I've kept than I've turned in for sure. But yeah, there's always that person in the family that well, I don't have time to check out the value or to put the effort in. I'm just going to take it to the bank and dump it in. And then that's what they do. And then back in circulation it goes, and somebody finds it. And then somebody has a video on it and freaks out because they just found a huge collection dump. Yep, and that's how it goes. Ooh. I'm not keeping that one, but it's fun to look at. Well, this one has a lot of sevens in it. 7785777. Not enough for me to keep it, but enough for me to talk about it. Oh, look at that. Another 99. 99, here we go. There's that number, 002. Let's see. Can we find some star notes, and then can we find some silver? Can we please find, that one's kind of cool, 30,000, 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, hey, what is that? That looks like a star note. Boom. Trying to straighten the edges up. Sorry about that. What I want to find out how to do is a what do you call it? A time-lapse camera or time-lapse for my videos, but I don't know how to do all that yet. Once I do, my bill searches will be sped up for the viewers like you, and they won't have to painstakingly skip through beep 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 down the bar with 04/12/1984. 04/12. I will keep my eyes peeled for that. Heck, I might even already have it in all the 2017s I've collected, because I just collect every single 2017 04, like I mentioned, right here in the corner there with my pinky. So I never look at the serial number. I just 2017 number 4, boom, pile. So after again, who was it that was telling me about? Was it Patrick? I don't know if I can scroll back through this. Oh, iCirc. iCirc was asking me about the star notes, about the serial numbers. If I get to that at the end of the stream here, I'll grab my folder that has the 04s, and we can go through them real quick and see if I got your bill. Because I have them all, you know, in serial order, whatever, sequential. And if I got it, then I'll set it aside. Well, I guess I could sell it for $412,000. No, I'm just kidding. $1 for every number that it. No. Oh no. I guess I could figure something out. I'll have to email you about it as soon as I figure something out in my mind. I know it wouldn't be much. Nada. Well, we found the one. Sorry, the star note. It was in the strap tube. So if there's no more star notes, then I'm gonna have to say that guess was not very good. No. Let me get some tissue because my nose is running. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. You saved it on eBay, huh? Well, hey, sometimes you gotta mass, you know, put out the word in a mass search like that to be able to find stuff like that. Like I'm looking for a certain bill, and I kind of don't want to tell anybody about it because if I do, I feel like they might take it out of circulation and keep it from themselves. So for now, I just don't talk about it. Because if I find it, then it'll be there's only one. I guess there's only one of every bill, but does that mean every bill is rare? Every serial number is rare? You know what, Rob? That's it. I will sell you this $1 bill. It's the only one with this serial number. $100. No, I'm just kidding. That one looks old. I have some of those, and I honestly, like, I don't know. I'll probably end up putting them, like, once I get to the point where I can start doing some, like, end of stream auctions and stuff, I'll probably auction them off or, whatever. Because I'm not a big collector of them. I do know there are collectors out there, and I would rather them go to them who love those bills as much as I love American Eagles. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always for somebody having, like, if I have something I'm not very, like, enthusiastic about, I would rather it end up with somebody else that is extremely enthusiastic with it to get all the happiness and joy out of it, When I get to the, like, right now, I unfortunately can't afford to just give things away all the time. But when I can, I will be doing, I'll end up, like, just giving a lot away. Ouch. I gotta trim that freaking. Sorry about that. I had to step out. My nail kept catching on this mat. I was like, here's a cool number there. Not super cool, but cool enough. So you said 4/12. Okay, 12. 4/12. 12 is the same day as my daughter's birthday. As far as the day, the 12th. Let me ask you this, Rob. What number do you see on your bills the most? Like for me, it's 4s. 4s and 6s. See, there's another 6. Just as I'm sitting there talking about. Average watch time, huh? Come on. So I don't know if that would be a year. 1994, 1408. 8/14/1994. August 14th, 1994. I'm going to save that one. Yeah. Now I always collected the 2017 number 4s because I liked how crispy they were, but this one is a bit beat up, but it still goes in the pile. Because we do not discriminate on how bad these things look. Ow. God, Jesus, that was sharp. Ow. Good Lord. Hey, a 1995. All right. Did I not show the camera that one? I'm sorry. Boom, 95. Making my way downtown with all this money. Just to put it back in the bank. Do 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 do. I feel like there's no star notes in this one. 911-811-20. Hey! Would you look at that? Out of nowhere comes a dark horse. Another star note. Can we get a third one? Can the prediction be true? Don't have a lot of bills left. Look at that. 0402 0145. Got another one of those. And oh, so close. 2 out of 3 star notes, you guessed. So close. Good try on that one for sure. Oh well, maybe next time. You know, I don't know. That was pretty close. That was a good guess. So we got one birth year. That one just looks cool. I'm just gonna put it back. Same with the birth year. I don't really collect the birth years. 1994, August 14th. I don't know anyone that was born in 94. That one's a cool one, but unfortunately, I am looking for my own birth date as well, but I haven't seen it yet. So there's those. These are, what are these? These are 2006s. Let me go throw these in my daughter's folder real quick. These are all the number 4s that I have to sort and put in my folders for them. These are all the number 4s I got to go through. None of them are star notes, by the way. All my star notes I set aside. They all get their own folder of 2017 star notes. So, there's that. Let's do the star note lookup, because that is probably one of my most favorite times. Is doing the star note lookup, just to see if it's rare or not. Let's do STAR. Star note lookup. I don't even know what these are. 2013s. We can go camera 2. Video capture. Live scene, maybe? That looks like garbage there. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That would be a B01 920869. No. Hey, read this. Due to a mistake in the printing, this serial number was printed twice in runs of different sizes. It may be from a run of, depending on the serial number and between, what? This serial number is between 0025. How would I know if it was printed in Fort Worth? Oh, wait. Let's bring up just chatting. Boom. Nope. Nope. Camera 2. Now that FW, does that mean Fort Worth? Is that what that means? Like, you see that, right? Right there. That says FW. Is that Fort Worth? Give me a second. I gotta go back. More about this here. Where is paper? Hold on. I'm gonna switch back to that screen. Live scene. There we go. What happened in late 20? Yeah, okay, A. FW. If you see FW printed in Fort Worth, if you do not see it was printed in Washington, D.C. Okay, so this one was printed in Fort Worth. Sweet. And so was this other one. Hold on, let me go back to is it this one? Yeah, look at this one. This one's Fort Worth as well. So both of these were printed in Fort Worth. And it says, let me read this real fast here. Wait, no. Oh, you're trying to find matching pairs, huh? 2013. I bet you I have. Mm-hmm. .003% chance. In the words of Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's a chance. That's all I need to hear. All right. Wait, where's my custom note lookup? Here we So there's that one. Let's do L. L. Wait. L. 0689 1847 1847. Now this one doesn't say that, so the B019 must be B019 0.69. So that one, look it up. Due to the serial. Okay, so this is a result for your note. If serial number is between 0025, 0001, and 03. Okay, it matches that. It's between that number, and it was printed in Fort Worth. So that means this one bill is one of those doubles. So now I got to make a folder for doubled serial numbers. Son of a. That's, yeah, I know. I figured that out when it brought that up. So now I got to go through. Now none of my bills that I already have. Where's my? What did I do with my box? Oh, it's over here. None of the bills that I have ever brought up that number thing. That little you know, that box. Where is it? None of them brought up this box right. This box here. This part. Only this one bill did. So let's see. Let me find my pen here. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. You ever set your pen down and just for some reason, I swear it grows legs and moves. Duplicate serial number star notes. Alright, let's go back to my. Can't find my stupid cursor. Alright, so that's. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Where am I? There we go. Sorry about that. It'll shut up the. Wait, what? Get off there. Alright, so we're going to put a whole new folder for duplicate serial number star notes. Let's see. And then we'll have to go through the other ones. Oh God. That's a whole nother thing. But this pen is a pen for my work. And I work at a place called Window Nation. And it gets up and walks away whenever I set it down. So I'm going to leave it right here. You tell me if it's not here when I get back. And I swear it grows legs. So I just went through real quick, just kind of searched through my my star note folders, and almost a lot of them were made in Fort Worth. So I don't know, maybe that's something. I guess maybe possibly. So now I'm going to open this new box of coins. Let's move on to that. I'm going to take these dollars back to the bank here in the morning and redeposit and pull out some more bills to search. But in the meantime, let me shrink my shrink this down a bit so I can, yeah, see, that looks so much better right there. No, you punk. Alright. These are heavy, so, alright. You ready for it? Will be $1 bill with the same serial. That would be a cool find. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Are you ready? Ready? Let's hear it. Can there be silver? Can there be silver? Ha! I see nothing. Well, only one way to find out. Let me look at the tops here. I don't see anything that sticks out at me. All right. Oh, the ripping of the paper. Yeah, it's all shiny, but it's not like super pretty shiny. It's not. Well, some of these, I think I'm gonna have to quickly roll them right back up after I'm done, because I'm running out of space here. Let me look underneath here and see if there's anything underneath here sticking out at me. And I'm not turning them over. I'm just setting them out here. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see anything on the bottom. Oh wait, nope, that's a 96. Never mind. I'm gonna have to roll some of these right back up because I don't have enough room for to just throw them back in the box. I need to kind of maximize my time a little bit here. So I do apologize for that, but I want to be able to take these back first thing in the morning so I can get those other two boxes. And the more boxes I can get, the more I can search. You know, the more silver I get, the more I can give away if I get skunk boxes. I went to the bank and they gave me this many $50 rolls. This box was totally filled, and they taped a couple on, or two of them on here, so they knew what they were looking at. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I've actually got some penny rollers in here, I think. Mixed in, yeah, penny rollers and whatnot. Too much stuff. There's that. Set those way up there. I don't need that many. But I'll try and maximize this. Just so we're doing two things at once. Oh man, go figure. The first roll just doesn't want to open beautifully. I hear nothing. I'm gonna fly through these because get some more time on my hands here. Oh, there's an 82. Ooh. Nope, it's got it. I've kind of mastered getting these coins into the rolls pretty quick. Like, it doesn't matter what size coin. I've been pretty quick about getting them back in the rolls really fast. As long as you prep right before you open the roll. Anyway, I don't have to spend all day trying to figure it out. 72. For a big minute there, I had a roll of every single year. I was saving them. Nephew gaming the other night while you were... Yes, that was my nephew. Sometimes we game together. Sometimes he games a little bit while I'm streaming, and I don't always try to do that, obviously, because that's very annoying to have two people talking at the same time. But I'm trying to help him out, let him use my computer behind me so that he can get established in the whole Twitch gaming community, so he can get his own channel started and become affiliated and all that. So I told him if he wants to use my computer, he can to get set up. He may actually end up buying that computer off of me. We had talked about it because he likes it, and it's already pretty much set up for him. So we may work out some kind of a deal where he just buys it off of me. So hopefully that wasn't too annoying by having him in the background doing his thing. Like 2001. It's not anything special though. We try to like make it work as best we can. And I'd learned that if you're going to be doing coin roll hunting and you're going to the bank asking for rolls of half dollars and stuff, you need to mark your rolls so that you know if you searched them already or not, because you will end up getting your own rolls handed right back to you, thinking that somebody else turned them in. I've already had it happen a couple times, and I'm like, nope, take them back. Can't do it. They're not. I've already searched them. After I spent an entire day on a box that I had already searched, it took me about 3/4 into the box before I realized that all of the coins, when I search coins, I put them all heads up, so that when I go to search them again, that's another way I can tell they've been searched. If they're all heads up or tails up, whatever. So that if I notice that more than half the roll is face up, then I know somebody searched it. Well, I at least searched it. I don't know about anyone else, but I still kind of go through the roll, at least go through the edges and do the sound thing. Check the sounds just to see if I may have missed one. I don't do it during live streams because I'm checking every single year. I do check the edges, obviously, but I don't really go off the edges during looking at them. Because I've missed them before too many times. Now, the only ones I do not turn face up are the bicentennials, because they don't deserve my time. They just don't. They're horribly useless. They're worth less than nothing. Can I get a 40? Just 140? Can I please? And if I don't get anything in these boxes, then hopefully the next two boxes. But it is what it is. Can't have it. I mean, you can have silver all the time, but that has not been my luck. Oop. Do we want to know? What? Come on. Can we get a little focus here? Ant Coladas Easy Greet Cafe, 15 years. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. Nope. That's what happened to me. I almost missed silver by just looking at the edges. Yeah, I've seen some YouTubers, they just go brrr, and then that's it. And to me, nope. I mean, you can do it that way if you want, but me, no, I'm gonna be super thorough. I want to find all of the silver, all of it. So if you're doing coin roll hunts out there and you don't want to go through the years, that's okay. I will do it. I'll do it for you, but I'll also hold on to the silver too. Come on. Crap Centennial, that's what I'm calling for now. Crappentennials. Crappentennials. Diarennials. Hee hee. That's the Easy Street Cafe. I've seen 3 or 4 other YouTubers find them stickered half. Yeah, well, I personally, if you've seen other YouTubers find those stickered halves, then it's definitely getting around. They are making it all over the place. Oop. Ooh, that's a pretty toned one. Not gonna keep it, but still pretty to look at. I hate how the camera can't pick up the same colors. At least I don't think they come through on camera, but like toned ones, it only looks good in like in pictures. Like I swear, a camera takes different color spectrum with video than it does with taking an actual still image. And if it's meant to, then I did not know that, but I swear it sees different light spectrums when you're recording a video versus taking a picture. Oh Lord. I hope it doesn't bother anybody that I'm rolling some of these up, but like I said, I got to be able to put these back in the box. I want to move on to those next boxes tomorrow. That I'll have this all put back in for tomorrow. Nope. Moving right along. Keep these going. I have yet to find a walker. So if you're calling that one out, please be right. But I gotta say, if you do call it out now, I will be sad that it wasn't within the 10 that you got earlier. Ow! Did you see my video about putting the foam panels up on my wall behind me? All the foaming. I'm not done yet, but I smashed my finger on my, like every time I pulled a staple gun, it kept smacking my finger on the edge. And I don't know if I like bruised my finger or I cut my finger, but along the side of my nail it was all like red. And now it like hurts to push on it, so try putting Neosporin and a Band-Aid and antibiotic ointment and whatnot. It still hurts like to tie my shoes because I normally use my pinky somehow in the way I tie my shoes, so now I gotta like pinky out and it throws me all off just on tying my shoes. It's funny how stupid something like that can really mess up with your whole, order of the way you do things. I know the video of me doing or the live stream, whatever, of me doing the thing it wasn't really for chatting or anything. It was more for like if anybody was wanting to do the same thing, they could see how I was doing it and just get inspired or just kind of learn some information on it. 2021 ASE on Can Collectibles today. But when it got up around $70, I had to quit paying. Yeah, I have quit doing auction bidding for myself for now, as I got a few things I want to get rid of before I do auctions again. As far as buying stuff for my own personal collection, and so yeah, for the auctions, I'm on pause right now until I sell some stuff, so I can put that money towards the things I want to auction out, buy through the auctions on other channels, because I'm all about paying it forward and spreading the wealth and all that. So like, I figure if I auction off some things I have, some of that money will go towards me bidding on auctions on other people's sites, you know, or other people's channels. Because a lot of other people have things that I want, and I'm sure I have a bunch of things that other people want. Like I have a whole drawer full of stuff I want to start auctioning off. Yeah, that was like that brass pour thing that that teacher ended up giving me. I was bidding on it for my stepfather for Christmas, and then teacher outbid me, but then ended up giving it to me, so that was really nice of him. I told my story, the whole story to my stepfather. He thought it was pretty cool too. Not only that, he thought he really liked the brass pour thing. I don't even know what you call it other than brass pour. Which that's another thing I want to get is my own forge. Because man, oh god, I would have so much fun like making my own molds and pouring my own stuff. I'm not there yet. This is probably, in my opinion, the fastest I have ever searched a box. Like, I feel like I'm flying through this, but then again, I'm not searching right now for any DDOs. So I'm just like, if it's not silver, I don't want it. Or an NAFC. I guess if you can crank out a box in, you know, half an hour to an hour or so, then you can do five boxes in a night. I don't know how some streamers do it, but then again, if they have help, it's a lot easier. You know. Eventually, I'll probably have I might just call my son and have him come over and help me on stream nights. I haven't really figured out a schedule. Now that is a very shiny right there. I mean, that one's okay, but this one's very shiny. I know it's not silver, but it's still very shiny. 95. But like I was saying, I was going to see about having my son come help me out. Figure he could read the chat for me, or I figured he could probably read the chat out loud for me, and maybe help me roll these up while he's reading the chat, and that way I can keep going, get through 2-3 boxes in a night, 2 or maybe 4 boxes a night versus 1 or 2, you know. Because I know if I don't start getting more boxes in, I can't really grow the channel that much more without being able to produce more searches and more coins. Ooh. Come on, silver. Rear your ugly head, dang it. And you're not ugly, but you know what I mean. You get the meaning. First box, 25 silver. 1 proof, magic coin, and 3. Jeez. I need to move to Texas. Well, you definitely got the good box tonight. Good boxes or box tonight. Like I got. Bleh. I got 2 coins. 2. And they're not even that great. Oh well, we can't all be winners, you know. Full box donator, yeah. Hey, William Finds Pennies, how you doing? I thought Rob just typed that when I read it. I read it so fast, I thought Rob was saying that. Do apologize. Yeah, I was on Coin Cruise, and as I was sitting there checking them out for a minute, they got a 40%er as I was sitting there, and I was like, dang it. Can I get some of that luck? I guess I did not get some of that luck. But it's okay. It will happen eventually. I mean, the last box was very, it was very, fruitful. I mean, it wasn't that good, 25 silvers, but, you know, I'm sure eventually I'll get one of them. That's why I want to get more and more boxes ordered. Yep. Trying to think of which bank it was that I've, like, if I've gotten the most amount of silver, where was I, what bank did I get it from? And I think it was my Huntington bank. So I keep trying to get more and more boxes from them. But keep spreading it around. Citizens does not like to order me boxes, even though I'm the only one in their whole bank, like the whole bank, that orders boxes. Nobody else there orders and coin hunts. And I don't know, they just hate it. COVID vaccination, huh? Well, I talked to a lady at work that I knock doors for my job, and she said she got the COVID. That's a very pretty one. She got the vaccination. So they made her sit around for like a half an hour afterward to see if there was any craziness with reactions. But she said it was just like a flu shot, nothing spectacular. Ooh, look at that! Boop, look at that, 2009, another NIFC. That's always nice. We're getting somewhere here. Not anywhere crazy, but we're getting somewhere. So that's not that great, but not that bad, I guess. I'll take an NIFC over nothing. Yeah, they tried telling me that, and I was just like, hey, sorry, but you're a bank. This is where I do most of my business. You're just going to have to take my business because you picked the wrong day to be a bank teller. Like that always kind of irked me when someone says, don't bring him back here. Like, why? This is where I bring my money. I take my money to you, you put it in my account. Whatever happens after that, I don't know. But I've been trying to be, like, accommodating as much as I can. So I try to find, I'm trying to find other banks to go to. But, like, honestly, that's a lot of toning there. It's kind of hard to find. Time to go open accounts at different banks and like transfer money over, and like that's the thing I need to start doing is opening like bank accounts at every single bank in town. And there's a lot of banks around me. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, that's how my bank here. Let's see, if it wasn't for worth of halves, I'd use them for fast food. Take my coins to another bank, but it's about 100 miles round trip just to return coins, so I have to plan a day for it. Rob, I gotta ask, are you in Florida? Because that's the only place I can think of that would have that far of a trip just to return some coins. Like when I lived down in Naples, Florida, it was like 40 minutes just to get to town from where I lived out in the estates, and that's the only place. Like I don't know, I don't know any other states that are spaced out like that. But then again, I haven't been everywhere. Miles. Oh my God. South Dakota. Yeah, I apologize if I forget where you're located. I am a little bit forgetful when it comes to that stuff. If I don't write it down, it pretty much is gone, so I write down everything I can. That's gonna like really. That's like when I'm like hearing about that 25 silver is like when I'm at work. My job is to set appointments, and if we get one a day, that's pretty good. That's a good day. Like today, I actually got 2, so that's a great day. But when you're having a day where you just can't seem to get anyone set on the appointment list for an appointment. Yeah, 7 children. He's got nothing better to do. Well, it's either go to the bank or have another kid. No. I've lost my train of thought again. Oh well. It'll come back to me. Come on. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Setting appointments and whatnot. Hearing about that 25 silver is like at work when the boss is like, or we're having trouble getting an estimate set on the schedule, and then the boss starts telling us about other people that have gotten appointments set. It's kind of like, dang it, like it's just kind of like, I don't know, kind of a mood killer in a way. Especially when there's nothing you can do about it. You can hope and dream and wish and pray, but you just can't change it. I guess that's kind of like life all the time. Not too much you can change. Some you can. Can we get one silver tonight? Can I just have one? Some water. Very good. Tasty water. Two shiny, three shiny. Skip to the shinies. Flip them over. 88 and 90. Patrick, I thought, was in here earlier, and then he kind of dipped out. So I assume he's over at Rob's channel. And RFT. And that's it. And I had a few people poke their heads in for a little bit. iCirc was in here. We were talking about Star Notes. He said he'll be back if he can make it. Had to put the heathens to bed, I think. But yeah, it's not been a very exciting night with these coins right now. We've got a couple Star Notes. Did those the 3 bill strap, 3 straps. Search those real fast in between boxes. I might do that every night. I might get some boxes or some straps. That way, at least I can try and find some Star Notes, if nothing else. Too. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing, but it does make me feel a little better to find something. Oop. I did find one of those possible duplicate bills where the Star Notes that were printed doubles, like the numbers were doubled, which I'm waiting to tell iCirc if he comes back tonight. What part of Florida? I did not catch that. Sorry. Find my birthday note. Well, if I can find it, I'll set it aside. $2001. Dang it. There's always that one that is colored like a silver, but it's not. And it's just like, it's that quick little, like, and then you look at it close, you're like, eh. Deflate like a balloon. Well, I don't think I've ever found any 2011 NIFCs. So that will be a nice find to add to my collection as far as NIFCs go. I don't see anything in there that could be silver. Everything just looks like just trash. Trash, trash, trash. I did order 3 boxes of pennies to go through. I'm gonna do a video on those. I don't know. I might do a live stream. I haven't figured it out yet because I don't know much about pennies other than looking for Wheaties, and I know a couple of the special years, but not that many. So I don't know if I want to do a live stream, a penny live stream hunt. Tallahassee. Oh geez. Got the capital. But I will be doing some kind of a video and or stream with those pennies. And then I ordered a nickel box from one bank. I'm probably going to order 2 or 3 more nickel boxes because I do want to try and add to my shield scent collection. And for all I know, maybe my area isn't that great on silver, but is awesome on either great pennies or nickels. You know, I don't know. Won't know until I search. If you don't look, you can't find it. Touchdown near the Tallahassee airport wrecked a bunch of planes and 48,000 people without power and 2 deaths. Jesus. Sorry to hear that. That was a shiny 91. It's not surprising it turned planes upside down. The way they're designed. All that. Come on, Silver. Show your frickin' face. Show your face. Show your face. Please show your stupid face. Show your face. Show it. 2000. Do 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 do. I wonder if there's anyone that hunts the coins and just keeps them in a box somewhere and just never takes them back to the bank. Just heck with it. That way they never get them again, and they don't get run through circulation again. I wonder if there is anyone like that. Would definitely help if there are. As far as like not getting the same coins back over and over again. William finds pennies. Did you happen to check out the new mat? Boop, boop, boop. Don't think I ever caught your thoughts on it yet. That would be me. I don't return pennies. You keep them all, huh? I guess pennies are cheap enough that you could afford to just hold them all. I mean, if you're a millionaire, I guess you could keep all the change. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna make it tonight, but normally I go to the gym every night and do my thing, you know, try and stay healthy, but I thought I would have been done with this box, the second box by now, but not even close. So, well, actually, I'm not too far off. I only have that many more coins left. Go on with that. Well, this was if this is actually a brown eagle, this is the only one that looked like an American eagle in any way, so that's why I picked this one. That's the only image I could find at the time. But this was my first test mat, so I think it kind of gives the idea. Ooh. $7,000 in copper. Are we talking copper pennies or just copper in itself? It's like I have basically just a roll of copper coins that I bought just because I figured, hey, if copper ever went to $100 an ounce, and it'll never do that, but in the off chance it ever did, there'd be at least, 20 ounces there. One. $2001. A little higher up in the years. Did you guys order any of the 2021 last year, the old American Eagles, or yeah, American Eagle proofs. I have put an order for 4 of them in. Two for me and 1 for each of my kids. Or 1 for me and 2 for each of my kids. Either way, doesn't matter. When I kick the bucket, I get it all anyway. So is it from 82 and earlier? That's where the copper was in the pennies. I was wondering that the other day. And I heard someone say it costs 4 cents to make a penny, to make 1 penny now. Like it costs 4 times the money just to make the money we have. That's the 2001s, by the way. And if it's costing us 4 cents to make a cent, like somebody's doing something wrong at the mint there. Is that 82? No, 83. That would explain why the mint is always trying to make money by selling, making special coins. Alrighty then. Well, I'll be saving. Now, is copper pennies worth more than a penny? I should say, are copper pennies worth more than 1 cent in copper metal in itself? I know nothing about pennies other than I have some that are older and rare. And that's it. That's all I know. I want to learn more. So that when I do my searches, I'm actually not looking like a fool. Skipping the good stuff. Hey! Alright, now we're talking. Another one, 2007. Let's slap this one over here. I felt like we were getting closer to another NIFC because I kept seeing 2001, 2001, 2001, and then bam, 2007. I mean, I'll take the NIFCs. I mean, they're not nothing crazy, but copper pennies, 19, yes, that is where the copper is. But how much is a penny worth, a copper penny worth today? Like, is it only worth a penny, or is the copper itself worth more? Just like silver coin is worth more because it's made out of silver. Guess that's the way I was trying to say it the first time. It is worth more in copper than. So what you're saying is I should probably keep all my copper pennies and trade them in for silver, or for copper content. Melt them down, put them in a big old bar. Like a big fat bar, and take it to the scrapyard. Boom, 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 boom. 9 more rolls to go. 9 more, huh? Can we get some silver, please? Just a little bit. I mean, I don't need 25. Just 1 or 2 would be good. Hell, at this point, 1 would be fantastic. Got a very shiny edge right here. Hey, there we go. And can we fit these all in here in one screen? Let me see if I can do this here. Oh 02, 07, 09. A good share of NIFCs tonight, but that's not my main focus. Why? Is this a proof? I don't think so. That one side is very proof-like. I don't know proofs to be from Philadelphia, though. Give me a second. You ever heard of any proofs coming out of Philadelphia? I don't think so. Oh, it's just a really shiny one. Oh. Never mind. It's just extremely shiny. I won't be surprised if I don't find silver. Rob took it all. No. Took it all in his one box. His one and only box. Oh, a mint state coin from a set. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a bluish color to it. And it used to be shinier, but now it's like it's got that proof shine, sort of, that blue. You know what I mean? But whatever. I don't even know if I have a 2002 mint set. I had a whole buttload of those purple and blue and all those sets, and I tore them all open. Kept my made my books that I wanted to make. Sold off the ones I didn't want. And now I'm kind of wishing I had just bought other ones to crack open and whatnot. But for now, I'll just try and pick up some more of them and add them back to my collection. But hindsight is 20/20. The 2009 is just dirty. No, I know it's not a. I know it's not a proof. Said it just has that kind of like a proof bluing to it, like the some of the proofs I've seen you get them underneath some light and they have a blue tinge to them. Come on. Mr. Turtle, we did right here. It's a 71 proof, and this is the three well, what do you call these? NIFCs that I found were 2011. Let me turn that right. 2009, 2007, and 2002. I think the 2002 looks the prettiest, so that one's under the scope. Excuse me. As of right now, and I just found a 98 that looks like it's from a mint set for sure. 98D, definitely from a mint set. It's like brand new, but it's going right back into the ocean of coins. We're not looking for those. Is there an FG on there? Yep. We're looking for silver, and we're not finding it. $1 bill costs 5.5 cents to mint. That's not bad. Jesus. But what a bucket of copper? What kind of bucket? A 5-gallon bucket? Like a milk bucket? What kind of bucket are we talking about? I assume a 5-gallon. You stupid roll. Stay there. So we got 4 rolls left. That is it. And then I am out of things to search. We found 2 star notes. Mr. Turtle. One of which came up as one of those double, whatever you call it, the double, another 2011. Did I find the matching pair to that one? Let's find out. So there's that one, a D. No. Oh well, I found two 2011s. So there's the matching pair for that, almost. And then there's the 2007, 9, and whatever. Oh, gotta put one back. What was I saying? The start outs, one of them was one of those double serial star notes, or possible. iCirc was talking about it earlier, and then he hasn't been back yet that I know of. 5-gallon. Okay. Kind of hoping he pops back in because I want to tell him about it. But if he doesn't, that's okay. I'm sure he'll skim through the video after I'm done streaming tonight at some point. Turtle token name this on. Yeah, he's finding all the stuff tonight. I'm finding all the NIFCs and 1 proof. And this 1 proof is not even like, it's a 71 proof, so it's not the same kind of proof. You can see it's a proof right there at that angle. See what I mean there, Turtle? But it took me a second to realize it was a proof. I was like, wait a minute. Last 4 rolls. Moving on. Yeah, I was really hoping these were going to be good boxes. Apparently, I was duped into thinking that. But maybe the next two that they got at the bank are going to be the good ones. Maybe. Nothing. You stink, you goofy roll. My hands are so dry right now. It's like, ugh. But on a good note, I've been rolling these up, so this box is all rolled up, ready to run it right back to the bank. All I got to do is roll. Ooh, what's this? Take it right. Please be something in there. Please don't be garbage. Please be something good. Probably not. I'll be able to run this one back and get the other one. I just gotta try and roll up these other coins tonight before I go to bed. That way I can throw these two back to the bank, pick up those other two, and then tomorrow I'll have another stream with the other two boxes. And this is what rarity was something. Yep. Sometimes I get the Loomises, but they don't have any for me at the bank right now. They're supposed to come in this Thursday? When's that? Tomorrow? Today? Tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, my other... Ooh, okay, so... I forgot. My other bank... I have two banks I'm ordering from right now. The Citizens Bank is the one that I get Loomis from. So maybe Loomis is hot this week, you know? Maybe I've picked the wrong bank to get the things from. But once I'm done searching those, I'll dump them back into the bank, take my money, go to Citizens, pick those boxes up. Because I order four at one bank. I tried to order 4 at the other, and they said they could only order 2, but I think it's they just don't want to order 4. Because they don't want to deal with them after I'm done with them. And that's fine. I'll take what I can get. There's really thin ones here. But I got 2 coming from them, and then I got my nickel box, which I'm gonna make probably a 5-box order of the nickels, just to have some on hand. I'd like to set up a nickel battle or a penny battle with another YouTuber. I was thinking I was talking to Pa's Spare Time about doing a penny battle or a nickel battle or something like that. And I need to get a couple dime boxes too. I do actually have a dime box here. That does anybody here collect dimes in any way? Now that I'm thinking about it. Last roll, by the way. Here we go. Only silver dimes, or do you ever look for certain years? And according to these edges, there is no silver in these 2 boxes. But I won't know until I look through them all. So far, no good. That's what you get. 2 boxes down, no silver. What a shame. What a shame. Oh well. So real quick, I gotta run and get your 45, Mr. Rob Wenzel. I'm gonna add that to your skunk rolled skunk rolls, I guess. Silver, your skunk roll silver. So give me a second. Let me box this up real fast. Shut this box. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Be right back. Let's move these out of the way. 1945. Let me bring this up a little more here. How do you like this one? Here is your 1945 Mercury or Liberty dime, if you want to get technical. Even though we call it. Looks pretty good. I'd say it's in fairly good shape. What do you think? Doable? It's got decent edges. Ironically, the only two things I have an abundance of are Roosevelt dimes and Merc dimes. It's got fairly decent dimes, edges. They're actually in really nice shape. Sorry about my gross fingers. So real quick, let's see if I can do this right. Rob, you are going to get in the mail here, you're going to get your 40 quarter, your 44, and your 45. And I'm going to try, I'm just going to do it by hand. Can I get it to zoom it or to... Too close, maybe? For the love of Pete. I guess not. This camera hates me. Maybe if I do this. What if I put my hand up there? Will it register that it's seeing something? There we go. Sorry that I have to put them in my palm, but this one here is very clean. But none of these have been clean that I know of. So just keep that in mind. But these will be sent out as soon as possible. And once I start having more silver to give for like skunked rolls and whatnot, that way you're not getting, getting nothing. But, and then I got Patrick Johnson's to send out. And that was going to Patrick, this W quarter, and then Budget's got the $50. If I'm not mistaken, I have to double check on the emails, but So we're all set for that. I guess I'll go put those away. And this one here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this 71 proof. I don't really collect proofs. Well, Rob, I'm gonna ask you, do you want this proof here? Because I don't really collect proofs. Bad camera, yeah. Hold on 1 second. I think I said 44 and I meant to say 45. I probably could, but I'm going to have to go with no, because I like my American Eagles. But would you like the, oh, sorry, I keep moving that in the wrong place. Would you like this 71? It's a little dinged up on the face, but I mean when you look at it under this camera, it looks a lot better. You know what I mean? You don't want it? Oops. Dropping my stuff here. Richard Petty and Smith and Wesson. Okay. I just thought I'd ask because I'm not really a proof collector, but I'm going to hold on to it and use it as a giveaway then. The end of stream giveaway. I know it's nothing special, but same with like all these. Oh yeah, this 2002 is definitely from a mint set. Because these other ones are nowhere near as shiny. Look at the difference. The top one is obviously the 2002. Look at the shininess difference. Almost looks like a proof itself. Actually, you know what? That probably is a proof. I think it might be. No, because that's a P. It's not an S. I don't know. Whatever. It's probably from my mint set, but man, is it? It's very clean. Oh, very clean. Got some scratches, but compared to the other ones. All right, give me 1 second. Let me set these away. Oh God, what did I do with only tubes? Yeah, this is the first 2011s I've ever found for NIFCs, so now I have some of those. Ow, I hurt my finger just now. 2002. And I got a whole bunch of 2002s. 2007. I only had one of those. And the 2009. I don't have any 2008s though. I haven't found any of those. I think the only one I found was that quarter proof, but that's not a $50, so. But anyway, so that's gonna be it for my stream tonight, I think, because I got nothing else to search. All I got is all these tubes of mercs to put away. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a nice chunk of merc dimes that I can like do something with. But I hope you liked the stream. I'm sorry I didn't find any silver. Obviously, you know that's how it goes. Hopefully tomorrow, the next 2 boxes, I will be able to produce some silver. Hopefully. But we did find some a proof and some NIFCs, which means it's not an absolute skunk, but just as far as silver it is. But always someone who wants all the proofs, just not me. Yep. I like some proofs, but I like the silver proofs. 1,000 coins in its remains. Well, thank you, Mr. Turtle. Thank you, William Finds Pennies, Rob Wenzel, Patrick Johnson, and who else? I Cirque, and whoever else stopped in. Let me see if I can scroll up enough. Beep, beep, beep. I know there was someone else. I remember seeing it. I don't know where it's at now. Silver Sith as well. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me for a little bit. And tomorrow there will be two more boxes, and then the following day most likely a quarter box or more. And then I'm going to be working on getting some penny boxes and nickel boxes in, as well as obviously more $half boxes. And if you're interested in getting in on some of the hunts, check out my About page. I've got some info on donations for rolls. And if you do decide you'd like to get in on some roll hunts, just email me and let me know. And that's going to be it for tonight. And thanks again. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that, smash that like button for sure. And hit that bell notification icon. That way you get alerted when I go live or when I post new videos. And until then,